Doe, a deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread, law, a note to follow. So, tea, a drink with jam and bread that will bring us back to dawn. Hello. Hello, Dr. Brontax and Dillinger Nick and AJ and Tesno. Warm-ups for everyone. Yes, Marceline is here today. I need to turn the AC down some more because it is not jacket weather. Hi, Chronicler. I am back. Hi, Paco. Hi, Hulk Hokey. Bumblebee, 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 bumblebee. Hola, Dialato. Bumblebee, 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 bumblebee. I don't have the vampire teeth. I don't quite know where they are, but I also know that I don't think they would stay on if I was singing. So I'd be spitting out vampire teeth during the stream. Hi, Ryan. I'm good. How are you? And I did the vampire bite that Marceline has right here, but I realized when I got in front of the camera, I was like, oh, it's kind of far back there. Trying not to get it all over. There we go. Maybe the headphones will keep my hair in place for the day. Thanks. You like my jacket, Ryan? I am Marceline, the Vampire Queen, minus the vampire teeth and the dead-looking skin. Hello, Alex. Thanks for the follow. How's everybody doing? How's your week? Are you ready for the weekend? Alex, I do song requests. I just started the stream, so the queue is not open yet. But you can look at my list if you would like. I only do songs off of my list for the most part because I don't know how to read music. My voice feels all tired because I had band practice last night. But I'm here, so let's do this. I'm a little, I mean, you know me. I'm always kind of scattered, especially when the stream first starts. Hulk Hokey said, that's a good way of telling me, no, not forever today. Well, we'll see. It might just take me extra long to get warmed up, or maybe I'm still warmed up from last night's practice. Who knows? What I was going to say was that today is the first day of Grammy voting. Ryan, it is 4:16 right now for me. Paco, you like the drum head? I saw your comment just before the stream. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I posted a story earlier today about just a photo of the drum head that Johnny has that's got the survival guide knife on it. It's pretty cool. Should I open with Not Forever? Is that what you're saying, Hulk Hokey? Because I'm still warmed up. Hi, Dr. Vink. Thank you. This is my Marceline jacket. This is my Marceline outfit. I can't get back far enough for you to see the shorts. And a gray tank top. Hi, Hannibal. How are you? 12, it's midnight for you, Ryan? I bet for Hannibal, is it like 6 in the morning or something? Costumes for all. I'm gonna try, Dr. Vink. I'm gonna try. It's October now. But I must admit that right before the stream... Oh, 7 in the morning for Hannibal. Wow. Right before the stream, I was like, what costume am I gonna wear? Hi, Marty. Thank you for those bits. You're the first. Oh. That just reminded me. I did not prepare the spinning wheel. Why didn't I prepare the spinning wheel? I should have prepared the spinning wheel for the September VIPs. But I did not. So we won't be doing that today. We'll do that next Friday. But thank you for those bits and for securing your VIP status for October. You're the first one. Hi, Lupo. Oh, no. Lupo's singing Rebecca Black again. Oh, Hannibal said daylight savings starts tomorrow. Things will be an hour later. I looked ours up recently. It's not till November. I'm not really looking forward to it. It's already pretty dark when I wake up. But it's not completely dark. But once the time change hits, it will be completely dark. And I don't know till when. For how long. Right? Or is it the other way? Now I'm confused because normally it's not even an issue for me, but this is the first year in a long time that I've been getting up this early. It's a tradition, Lupo, to sing it. I'm not going to subject everyone to it. For me, that song is impossibly catchy. Earworm. I agree, Hulk Hokey. The daylight saving switch needs to die. Except, would you rather have it be the time that it is in summer or the time that it is in winter? Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking, Dr. Vink. Because when we do in fall, it goes back to like normal time. Okay. It should always be daylight savings, yeah. Let me embarrassingly think about this for a minute. If it's... Yeah, it's gonna be super dark, right? For those of you who get up early... Does anyone else here get up at 7 in the morning? I mean, I know that's not that early. A lot of people get up way earlier than that if you have to be at work at 8. But it's like 7 a.m. seems to be... It used to be light out. In summer, it was light by 7. It was like light was coming in through the windows. Not fully like brightness, but it was like daytime. And then, oh, okay, 6:45. That's close. 6:30. Except some days, 5:30 for Dr. Vink. Dillinger Nick used to get up at 5. When I worked at the donut shop for my first job ever, I had to start working at 5. It sucked. But my question was, if it's 7 o'clock now and we move the clocks back, yeah, it'll be like it's 6 a.m. when the clock says 7. Correct? The morning time doesn't usually, like I said, it doesn't usually affect me. Hi, Bromzer. I do have a song list, but it is fairly short. And I can't read music, so I can't really do, like instant song requests. I wish I could. I wish I could do that Lana Rhoades song that you're requesting. I might as well open the queue though, so y'all can put some songs in it if you feel like it. Some of the studies say a lot of the extra light comes when a lot of people aren't awake yet, so it makes no difference. Wait, so is it gonna be lighter? Tell me, Hulk Hokey. Does this mean that when I'm getting up at 7, I'm so confused about this right now. I don't know why. I guess maybe because I went all these years of my life that this wasn't an issue for me, because I always would get up when it was fully light out. Oh, and that reminds me, Lupo said, that's when I go to sleep. Chronicler gets up at 4:30. Wow. Lupo goes to sleep at 5 or 6 a.m. Night owl. 7 today will be 6 after daylight saving. Okay, that's what I thought. So it'll be super dark, right? It'll be super dark. It's like it'll be lighter? But won't it be exactly like if I today woke up at 6 a.m.? Oh, no. You're right. I'm seeing it now. I guess I was just thinking that, that because it makes us more tired, that the return to regular daylight time sucks in all ways. This conversation is even more proof that the time switch sucks. It's starting to get light at 6:45. Yeah, you're right. It's starting to get light at 6:45. So now it'll be as bright as it is at 8 a.m. now when I wake up at 7 a.m. in November. Hi, Guitarness. I'm so sorry I couldn't wrap my mind around that. So it affects most all of us though, no matter what time we wake up, because it gets dark earlier at night. So it'll start getting darker an hour earlier. And it'll start getting lighter an hour earlier. Got it. Dr. Vink said, let's all just move to Arizona where they did away with it. Yeah, it was really interesting when I recorded Death Dreams, because I was there and I was staying there and it was during the time change. So it was an interesting, like, and I was there for long enough that it was like almost a month-long trip. So it was like I felt like I really experienced what it's like to live there and have everyone else's time change and not yours. It was really nice. I had to keep track of some things, like what time to call people that were in, other states and other time zones. But it also worked out really perfectly because of the way, I can't remember exactly. It was like the way that my sleep schedule was at that time was really perfect for getting used to the 1 hour time difference, and then coming back to Texas. I was like really set up to succeed at life. No, Guitarness, the time change is about to happen for Hannibal. This is a long sidetrack, because I started thinking about how I was confused about how dark it would be in the morning. It's not till November here. I looked it up recently because Double Helix is based in Arizona, and we have meetings every so often. And I was thinking the other day, oh wait, when is the time change? Because we got to schedule a meeting coming up. No, all is well, Guitarness. You're good to go. Oh, Marty is in Arizona. No time change is great. Hi, Canadian Arctic Wolf. I don't remember what country you're in, Lupo. Did you tell me this already? I'm so sorry if you told me and I forgot. That happens sometimes. I know, Marty, there was talk of that. There was talk about no more time changes. Oh, Kazakhstan. Wow. I don't think I ever have known that. That's really nice that you don't do daylight savings time there. It's very confusing and silly. Dr. Brontax has requested Fries by Marceline the Vampire Queen. That's the perfect song to start this October stream. I apologize that I did not prepare the spinny wheel. It would be way too tedious for me to do it like during the stream, because I have to get in there into the spinny wheel plugin and edit everyone's name who's currently in there from last month. So let's make a point to do it in 1 week. Next Friday. Okay. Also, I haven't sent out your postcards, base picks. Wait, nobody has redeemed a base pick. Only Augusteve. Oh, you don't think you can stay, Dr. Vank? So you're glad we're not doing spinny wheel? This is in drop D, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's that Jimmy World song. I don't know Skeleton Witch, Hulk Hokey. Much better. Dr. Brontax, thanks for requesting this song that matches the outfit. Daddy, why did you eat my fries? I bought them and they were mine. But you ate them, yeah, you ate my fries. And I cried, but you didn't see me cry. Daddy, do you even love me? Well, I wish you'd show it, 'cause I wouldn't know it. What kind of daddy eats his daughter's fries and doesn't even look her in the eyes? Daddy, there were tears there. If you saw them, would you even care? Whoa, Daddy, why did you eat my fries? You knew I bought them, and you knew they were mine. But you ate them, yeah, you ate my fries. And then I cried, but you didn't see me cry. Daddy, do you even love me? Well, I wish you'd show it, 'cause I would never know. What kind of dad eats his daughter's fries and doesn't even look her in the eyes? Daddy, there were tears there. If you saw them, would you even care? So sad. I posted a story, Instagram story right before this. And they actually had the song for me to use. And it's so different. I mean, it sounds so different from mine, obviously. But I remember, I forgot that in the episode that Finn is like doing he's like beatboxing for her to jam to, and then this song is so sad that he's like can't keep beatboxing anymore. Now you want fries, Guitarness? Me too. I could go for some fries right about now. Really, I could go for almost any food that is someone else delivers to me and is made. And I don't have to do the dishes. I'm sure you all know this feeling. Hi, Fear the Ruins. You're barely late. I just did the very first song. I'm in my Marceline costume, which I realized after I chose this outfit that she only wears it in one episode out of like 100 episodes. More than 100. So many episodes she wears at one time. Oh, I do also have the Jessica Rabbit dress. Hulk Hokey put that song in as a request. That's your favorite kind of food, Guitarness? Yeah, I mean, I just, after a certain point, I'm just like, I don't want to cook, but I also don't want anyone else to cook in my house because it means there's like a big pile of dishes and the kitchen is small. So if some food that was already ready to eat just appeared, I would eat it. Yes, this one hasn't. I don't know how long it's been, but you are correct, Hulk Hokey. This one has not been played in a while. Let's see if I remember it. Hi, Mad Cat. Mad Cat said, today, me and your mods were playing a mimic game at my place, like Guess the Animal. Dr. Brontax puked a fur ball in my shoes. He nailed it, M. Respect. Was it not a cat? Hulk Hokey. You had plenty money, 1922. You had plenty money, 1922. Why? You had plenty money, 1922. You let other women make a fool of you. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too. You're sitting down and wondering what it's all about. If you ain't got no money, they will put you out. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too. Now if you had prepared 20 years ago, you wouldn't be a wandering now from door to door. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too. you do right like some other men do. Get out of here and get me some money too. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Next practice stream. Let's get the end of that song down. Thank you for the request, Hulk Hokey. Lupo, you're making spaghetti? Yum. Hi, Batman Tink. You're so welcome, Mad Cat, for the El Postal. Yum. It's so early in the stream to be talking about food. I mean, I know it's my fault. But there's still a lot of time before I get to eat. And I don't have anything prepared. Hulk Hokey, I would love some costume accessories. If you sent me costume accessories, I'll be that costume. Like, that'd be so fun. You rarely make for others? Well, think about that. You probably don't have time. I was gonna say if you have time to do that, like extra spare time, but who? I know I don't have spare time, so I would understand if you rescinded that offer. Okay. Oh, you could totally send me one that you made for someone else. Like, it didn't work out? Nothing prepared in Portugal means spaghetti with canned tuna. You know what's funny about that is that I am planning to make tuna casserole soon, which is not spaghetti, but I don't even remember what shape of pasta I have for it. So that is on the list of upcoming foods, but it's more preparation than I want to do. I don't know. Maybe this stream will energize me. Maybe at the end of the stream I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna cook a full meal now. Canned tuna is pretty good, Lupo. It actually is pretty good. Hulkoki said, oh, I'll show you a picture. She'd probably murder me if I tried to take it back from her. Don't do that. Let's not do that. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing, Mad Cat. I'm going to be, scrounging. I'm going to be scouring the kitchen. I don't have mac and cheese, Dr. Vink. Otherwise, that would be a great option. Panda game football? Oh, like everyone wears panda costumes? Canadian Arctic Wolf? That sounds fun. Oh, you're gonna be in a panda costume, selling panda merch. Now I'm thoroughly reading your comment, and I'm understanding that it is a regular football game. But wouldn't it be so much better though if everyone was wearing a panda costume? Costume. Third fret. Is Teenagers from Mars the one that has the intro that I need your help with, Hulk? No, that's I Turned Into a Martian, isn't it? Okay. And then second string, 4th fret. Yeah, I remembered it, Hulk Hokey, afterwards. I think that's how I'm going to have to remember it from now on. Pedro the panda was kidnapped and did not show for years. A real panda? Canadian Arctic wolf? Okay, it's not that one. We know it's not that one. Okay, Dr. Vink. I'm going to try. Oh, a stuffed panda. Okay, that's good. That's good. That would have been sad if somebody kidnapped a real panda. Let's see here. All right, Dr. Vink, here we go. We land in barren fields in the Arizona plains. The insemination of little girls in the middle. This is a huge mess. We are the angel mutants. The streets for seduction. Our cause unjust and ancient in this beef-born invasion. Teenagers from Mars, and we don't care. Teenagers from Mars, and we don't care. Teenagers from Mars, and we don't care. Well, we've seen your 3D movies in violent abduction. We blast your mindless structure, inferior connection. We take your weak resistance, throw it in your face. We need no introduction for mass annihilation. Teenagers from Mars, and we don't care. Teenagers from Mars, and we don't care. Teenagers from Mars, and we don't care. Well, we need no introduction, no visas or carte blanche. Inhuman reproduction. We're here for what we want. We want, we need, we'll take it. 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 Teenagers from Mars, and we don't care. 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 We don't care. Said we don't care. We don't care. Said we don't care. Something like that, right? Oh, Dr. Vink got Danzig's attention. Thank you so much for that tip, Dr. Vink, and thank you for the request. And first off, I was gonna say sorry. That was so. It's like somehow that timing is not working for me today. I need to maybe listen to it some more. Just get it ingrained. That might help. Thank you so much, Dr. Vink. You tried to time him for the end, got it pretty. Yeah, that was great. And he also appeared on the little shelf pretty much. We land on the Arizona plains. That second line is the hardest. Okay. Anyway, thanks again, Dr. Vink. We take your weak resistance, throw it in your face. Okay. Fear the Ruins has requested 5150 by Tsunami Bomb, so I will do that now. With a talking bridge. Forget your torment. What should have been? What's expected of you? Face your fears. Face your open future. And remember the way that you shine. The way that you shine. Be grateful that you have a brain for thinking and legs to take you places. You can do what you dream about. Just believe in the way that you shine. The way that you shine. Something that you love, you'd rather not leave behind. The way that you shine. 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 You'd rather not leave behind. Thank you, Fear the Ruins, for requesting 5150 by Tsunami Bomb. We're on a bass block. Hi, Craft Guy. How are you? Dr. Brontax sent Dr. Vink a slice of cherry pie. with ice cream. That sounds so good right now. You know what? I didn't really eat lunch. I think that's why this is happening. That's why I'm like just daydreaming about food more than usual. I ate a little bit. I ate like a few baby carrots with hummus. I ate like 4 or 5 baby carrots. It's not enough time. Oh, yes. Thank you, AJ. AJ sent me some blackberry crumble. You're always daydreaming about food, Guitarness? J007 Monkey, hi. I haven't done anything to it. It's just not as bad today. So that just makes it even more confusing. At least for me. What? Marty said it's National Cinnamon Roll Day, National Taco Day, National Vodka Day, and World Smile Day. Man, I wish that I would have had all of those things today. Oh, Guitarnist, what are you going to have when you're back in the U.S.? Tell us while I play this song from Mad Cat. Mad Cat, I hope you're ready, because I'm going to play this song right now. When I'm With You by Best Coast. Maybe I should go ahead and dedicate it to Dr. Brontax from Mad Cat. Oh, Mad Cat said, no dedication, M and people. Listen, can't I just request a song? No story. Nothing retarded happened this week. Dr. Brontax always sends me messages in private. If you request song, you must tell a story or I'll kick you. Burn Hulk Hokey, maybe. I just want to listen to this song. All of us did nothing stupid this week. We did great. We took our pills, Mom. Okay. Okay, then I'm going to play it. When I'm With You by Best Coast for Mad Cat and Mad Cat alone. The world is lazy, but you and me, we're just crazy. But when I'm with you, I have fun. 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 The world is lazy, but you and me, we're just crazy. But when I'm with you, I have fun. 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 Ever since I was a little girl, my mama always told me there'd be boys like you. But when I'm with you, I have fun. Yeah, when I'm with you, I have fun. Yeah, when I'm with you, I have fun. Yeah, when I'm with you, I have fun. I hate sleeping alone. I hate sleeping alone. I hate sleeping alone. I hate sleeping alone. Alone. Thank you, Mad Cat, for that request. One Canadian Arctic wolf, specifically, is making me even more hungry, saying, a friend came by, cooked ribs and rice and sauce yesterday and left me with meatloaf and loaf and potatoes and carrots and mushroom gravy. So hungry. Thank you for sharing that. Fear the Ruins is asking, what's my favorite stage drink besides water? Probably throat coat tea. Yeah. I must have water on stage at all times. I would be so... It's like a security blanket. If there was no water on stage, I'd be so concerned. I'd probably mess up my singing because of that. Guitarnist said, let's see, what he's gonna eat when he comes back to the US. So much random stuff. I mean, burgers in Europe leave a lot to be desired. No proper mozzarella sticks. Biscuits and gravy doesn't exist. Leftover pumpkin spice things. Proper bagels. Trash American fast food pizza. Yeah. I used to never eat biscuits and gravy because I was like, it's just bread and milk. Like, there's no nutritional value to that at all. But then I started eating it and it's so good. You're so welcome, Mad Cat. I know, Dr. Vink, the bass is not, I don't know why. I don't know why, but it's not nearly as buzzy today. I did not see Speak No Evil, Mad Cat. I don't think I've even seen the trailer. Is that the one with Channing Tatum? Is that one? Bread, milk, and fat. What else you need? Hi, Grump. I saw you earlier. I can't remember if I said hi to you or not, but I feel like I should say it again. Okay. Guitarist requested... Oh, that's Blink Twice. Okay, yeah. Speak No Evil is... that the one with Hugh Grant as a bad guy? Which one is it? No, it's... Oh, James McAvoy. I don't think I saw the trailer for that. You'll let it pass this time? Oh, good. Thank you, Grump. Thank you. Whoa. Yeah, Dr. Vink, I kind of felt the same way. Dr. Vink said, I always thought biscuits and gravy sounded gross. And now after trying it, I have to get it whenever I go out for breakfast. It's so good. It's so good. Guitarist said, I tried to make biscuits and gravy for my Italian ex once, and she looked like she was going to throw up seeing it on the plate until she tasted it. Understandable. I mean, because I think maybe because it's not really at least when I was growing up, it was not a big thing in California at all. Biscuits and gravy. It wasn't really a thing. It was around, but it was not popular, I guess. And then as I toured and stuff, and we had a couple of Texans in the band, it was like they would get biscuits and gravy, and I was like, ugh, why? Don't you want like some eggs or something? Which reminds me, one of the best things I think is to get biscuits and gravy, like it's open face, and 2 fried eggs on top of the biscuits and gravy. So good. And then you got a little bit of nutrients. Got some protein. Okay, Guitarness. I really like that story, though. That your girlfriend was like, whoa. It doesn't look very appealing. Doesn't sound very appealing. And then when you try it, you're like, okay. Okay, I see the appeal. Augusteve, hi. What did you did you go to the tea room? Augusteve, what did you do? Yum. Grump said, that's what I had at Bob's Big Burgers in LA with the egg on top. I feel like it's the only way. Now, when I go places, if I want biscuits and gravy, even if they don't like offer it with the egg on top, I order it that way. Because, you know, they have eggs. Guitarness said she also ate it and goes, so this is why you're all fat. Look, that's nice, but also yes. That's not nice. Maybe. Or is it nice? Yeah, okay, not nice. Tea room was closed. Oh no. The tea room is the tea room has really good biscuits too. Biscuits and scones. They have the best scones. I'm kind of glad you didn't go and not get a scone, because then I would have really regretted not telling you to get a scone. Because normally scones are not very good, but if you get them at the tea room, they're super good. Okay, Guitarness. So sorry. I can just talk about food. Stockholm was super good though, right? Augustine, I'm so glad you went. Do they still have the thing where they have all the different Swedish candies? Like Swedish fish and lots of other candies that you've never seen before? At least I had never seen them when I went there. Like, what is this? Okay. Here we go. Guitarness. Caution is a word that I can't understand. Caution is a word that I can't understand. C-A-U-T-I-O-N's a word I could not understand. Walk the dog with a real short leash. Turn around, saw a dog like me. Stainless steel and painted glass can pulse like a hammer to mind a man. No relief, no food, no sleep. King for a day or hawk for a week. Caution is a word that I can't understand. Right, caution is a word that I can't understand. C-A-U-T-I-O-N's a word I could not understand. Walk the dog with a real short leash. Turn around, saw a dog like me. Stainless steel and painted glass can pulse like a hammer to mind a match. No relief, no food, no sleep. King for a day or hawk for a week. Caution is a word that I can't understand. Right, caution is a word that I can't understand. I didn't get it then. I think I got it now. Caution, my friend, don't step in the water till you know you can swim. Mighty dirt bike? Caution is a word that I can't understand. Caution is a word that I can't understand. Caution, can't understand. Yeah, caution, can't understand. If you haven't heard that song, it has 2 singers on it. Again, why did I choose it? I don't know. Somebody find me a more Operation Ivy song that is more suited. August Steve said, sorry, I can't understand. So they had the Swedish candy and it had signs all over it. You're so welcome, Guitarness. Thank you. Thank you for the request. Knowledge? All I know is that I don't know. All I know is that I don't know nothing. I heard the Green Day version first. That was why I got the Operation Ivy CD? I can't remember if it was a CD or a tape. The Crowd. Is that the one where he eats breakfast? I like that. I like there's a song where he describes his morning. Is that one? 20 minutes of eating, 30 seconds to the door. Looked outside, looked into the eyes, the impersonal mob seen 1,000 times before. Feelings undercover like books on a shelf. Scared of one another, must be scared of ourselves. Oh yeah. More, just another crowd. Yeah, that could be a good one. It's got kind of a melody to it. It's got a little more melody vocally than knowledge. Thank you so much, Canadian Arctic Wolf. Thank you. Look, you made BMO dance. I really appreciate that. It will help with groceries. Okay, Marty. The crowd. Maybe I should try that next learning session. I'll practice the ending of Why Don't You Do Right. Every time I start playing a song, I start like overheating in this jacket. Just so you know. The vent is over here. Hi, Sav. How are you? Okay, Astro Zombies for Marty. Do 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 do. Pattern. I think that's right. I'm gonna try it, Marty. All right, here we go. My burning hand, I send my astro zombies to rape the land. Prime directive, exterminate the whole human race, and your face drops in a pile of flesh, and then your heart pounds to the pumps and dead. Prime directive, exterminate whatever stands up. All I wanna say, and all I gotta do. Who'd I do this for? Hey, me or you? Say, and all I gotta do. Who'd I do this for? Hey, me or you? Oh, all I want to know, all I want, with just a touch of my burning hand, I'm gonna live my life to destroy your world. Prime directive, exterminate the whole fucking race, and your face drops in a pile of flesh, and then your heart pounds and it pumps and dead. Prime directive, exterminate the whole fucking place. Well, all I wanna say, and all I gotta do. Who'd I do this for? Hey, me or you? All I wanna say, and all I gotta do. Who'd I do this for? Hey, me or you? Oh. Marty, thank you. Thank you for that Astro Zombies request. I get a break from the bass now. It's getting heavy. So Grump said, took me till now to realize the significance of the M on the jacket. Were you thinking because of Marceline? Were you thinking that, did you realize that it's a Marceline costume, or did you think that it's for Agent M? Because I feel like it's both. I made this jacket for my Marceline costume a couple years ago, but I was like, this is cool because I can still wear it. I'm gonna wear it whenever I feel like it. Let's see. Guitarness requested. You didn't consider the Marceline. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean it's October now, so I'm trying to wear some costumes. No one gave me a stretch reminder, which is fine, but I need to do one. So please excuse for a minute. Works perfect for any cold day, yes. That's how you go full ass. Multi-purpose. Yes. Oh, thank you, Sev, for the stretch reminder. My whole body is hurting right now. It's not great. Okay. Guitarness requested Help I'm Alive. Oh. Canadian Arctic Wolf has a friend who paid $1,800 for 2 varsity jackets. This one is just like cotton. It doesn't have like the leather sleeves or anything, so it's not real. It's like just one that I ordered. There's a high school not far from here. The jacket's pretty much dead on exact match to theirs. Oh. Okay. For Guitarness, thank you for the request. I tremble. They're gonna eat me alive. If I stumble, they're gonna eat me alive. So squeaky today. Can you hear my heart beating like a hammer? Beating like a hammer. Beating like a hammer. Beating like a hammer. Help, I'm alive, my heart keeps beating like a hammer. Hard to be soft, tough to be tender. Come take my pulse, the pace is on a runaway train. Help, I'm alive, my heart keeps beating like a hammer. Beating like a hammer. Beating like tough to be tender. Come take my pulse, the pace is on a runaway train. Help, I'm alive, my heart keeps beating like a hammer, beating like a hammer, beating like a hammer, beating like a hammer. If we're still alive, my regrets are few. If my life is mine, what shouldn't I do? I get wherever I'm going, I get whatever I need. While my blood's still flowing and my heart's still beating like a hammer, beating like a hammer, beating like a hammer, beating like a hammer. I tremble. They're gonna eat me alive. If I stumble, they're gonna eat me alive. Can you hear my heart beating like a hammer, beating like a hammer, beating like a hammer, beating like a hammer. Help, I'm alive, my heart keeps beating like a hammer. Good old Cassie. Of course she's gonna make an appearance. First stream in October. In all her ghosty ways. Thank you, Guitarness, for that request. I really need to move this pedal. My leg feels weird. You were hoping Cassie would show up? Well, lucky for you, she did. It's her era this month, that is true. Speaking of eras, that reminds me that I was starting to say earlier that that today's the first day of voting, round 1 of the Grammys, which there's only 2 rounds. So the first round, and I've never done this before because this is my first year being part of the organization, but it's like there's between 300 something and 700 something submissions for each category, which, when you think about it, is actually not that crazy. That's less than I thought. I thought it would be like, my guess was gonna be that it was like a couple thousand submissions for each category, like 2,000 something. So I'm kind of really surprised that it is that low. And I think the best chance that Survival Guide has is that in one category, my name is listed on the ballot right above Taylor Swift. I was like, oh yeah. All the people that vote for her, they might, maybe, see Survival Guide out of the corner of their eye, and maybe it'll seep into their subconscious. That's really all I can hope for. I'm pretty sure. Jackpot, yes. It's pretty great. And then there's one that's oh, maybe they won't line up the rows correctly. I didn't even think of that, Hulk Hokey. They'll be like, oh, Taylor Swift, and then they'll hit the button above on accident. That is a possibility, because I think people are going to be hurrying. Grab the T-Swift misclick. Yeah. And there's another category where it's Survival Guide, then Swedish House Mafia, then Taylor Swift. I can't remember which ones. I'm going to put up my link, actually. That is actually incredibly good. Look, I know. That's what I thought too. I was like, wow. I never would have, that didn't cross my mind that something could, that could be possible. Let me put up my, is that gonna work? Yes. That's my, not that, I mean, I don't want or need you to do anything with that, but if you wanted to see, if you were interested to see what categories I submitted in what songs, you can look at that that link. Yeah, I hope so, Guitarness. Guitarness said, what's genuinely cool is that people will see your name. And then later, if you show up somewhere, you have way better odds of them noticing and paying attention. Yeah, I think there is so much about the psychology of just seeing a name multiple times. Like, there's just, that's just, it doesn't even mean anything. It just gives you an advantage in life and things. Dr. Brontek said, I feel sorry for them. It must be tough to live your life and not be able to listen to Survival Guide. Like, they just don't know what they're missing. And it's really hard. Life is really hard without Survival Guide. Well, maybe they'll realize it. Oh no. Are you having issues, Canadian Arctic Wolf, with Disney? You don't want to mess with Disney. They will mess with you. That sucks. Okay. Hulk Hokey requested, I turned into a Martian. I wish I could remember which song it was that is listed right before her, or which category thing. It had to have been one of the pop submissions that I did. So it's either Best Pop Performance or Best Pop Album. Probably Performance, which means that it would have been Sour Sorrow, I think. Chronicler said, I remember hearing a story with Matt Skiba and how he said how important it was to start a band with the A as the first letter. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I mean, not starting a band with A as the first letter, but how in this situation, the bands and artists that start with A have a huge advantage over a band like Survival Guide that's all the way in S. But of course, Taylor Swift is doing fine. She's an S. There's one category, the songwriter category. The best songwriter. The best written song. It's not the best songwriter category. That one, I thought it was funny because that's the only one where it's by the song title. So there is that as well. If you wanted to submit for like the best, it's like, I can't remember which, I think it's best, it's record of the year. The names are very confusing. So, record of the year is basically like overall best composition, songwriting, production on a song. And they have to do that one based on the song title because so many songs have like 15 songwriters on them. So I don't think they would know how to even alphabetize that. It'd be weird. It'd be hard for people to find themselves. They'd have to know the name of every songwriter on their song. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Guitarnist said you covered that with the action design already. It was the action design. But I don't know if that's how they have it set up on this. I think they're not counting those. Cause that just makes everything confusing. Okay. Okay, so this is the one with the da-da-da intro. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum. E string 4th fret. Goes to yes, like the karaoke list. That is exactly what I was thinking of, Dr. Mink. Okay. All right, Hulk Hokey. Here we go. Possession of the mind is a terrible thing. It's a transformation with an urge to kill. Not the body of a man from Earth, not the face of the one you love, 'cause I turned into a Martian. Whoa, I can't even recall my name. Whoa, times I never hardly sleep at night. Whoa, turned into a Martian today. I walk down city streets on an unsuspecting human world. Inhuman in your midst. This world is mine to own, 'cause I turned into a Martian. Whoa, I can't even recall my name. Whoa, times I never hardly sleep at night. Whoa, turned into a Martian today. I turned into a Martian. Whoa, I can't even recall my name. Whoa, times I never hardly sleep at night. Whoa, turned into a Martian. Whoa, can't even recall my name. Won't you tell me what the fuck's my name? Martian. Whoa, I was remembering how last time you said there are never too many woes, so I just kept going. Hi, Chem Bob. How are you? Haven't seen you for a little while. Hulk Hokey, thank you for requesting I Turn Into a Martian. And Dr. Brontax put Halloween on the list in the queue. That is a must for October. Bonfires burning bright, pumpkin faces in the night. I remember Halloween, dead cats hanging from poles, little dead are out in droves. I remember Halloween. Brown leaf vertigo, where skeletal life is known. I remember Halloween, this day anything goes, burning bodies hanging from bones. I remember Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween. Candy apples and razor blades, little dead are soon in graves. I remember Halloween, this day anything goes, burning bodies hanging from bones. I remember Halloween, 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 Halloween. Thank you, Dr. Brontax. I have not gotten any candy corns yet. It is very uncharacteristic of me. Usually whenever they show up, I grab them. But you know what? I haven't seen them yet. So, if I had, I would have gotten some. Oh, spoopy time is here. Yes, it is, Dillinger Nick. Okay, I think I'm going to turn on Blasties with the caveat, the usual caveat of not knowing how my voice will feel. There's a lot of Blasties that aren't crazy, you know? Let's not do my happy ending right off the bat. But you can request it if you want to. I'll just have to bump it. My neck is hurting. I don't like it. It's like there's nothing I can do to make that feel better. Except go like this. Who has anyone here had a candy corn yet this season? Not the people who hate them. I hope that you have not had one. I wouldn't wish that on you. Batman Tink, I didn't remember this, but I assumed that you were a team no candy corn because I saw you put the pie and some other Halloween-ish, but not a candy corn. Chronicler, you had many. That's awesome. Canadian Arctic Wolf, you're taking off? It's a movie night. Oh, fun. Well, I hope you enjoy that. And I appreciate you being here to hang out. Ooh, lounge in formation. Dillinger Nick has added. All right, same to you, Canadian Arctic Wolf. Thank you again for the tip. And have a good weekend. Lounge in formation. I'm gonna wait to see what other songs go in the queue first before I decide if that's what I'm gonna play first. Dillinger Nick. Hi, Punks United. Oh, dang. Mushy Love Song? That's gonna have to go last. You're spending more time in the last played column than the title. You want it to be a sloppy mess, or do you want it to be like decent, Hulk Hokey? Trying to get me practice? Thank you. Oh my gosh, that is so thoughtful of you. No, I actually just was watching a video about learning, about being better at learning things. It totally Hulk Hokey. I get it. This really ties in with something that I just saw that like struck a chord with me, because the guy was talking about studying and as you study and as you're learning, patterns emerge and you can see where your weaknesses are and things that you need to work on, more. But it's so easy to just work on the things that you're better at because it makes you feel better. It makes you feel like you're doing a good job. But you're only going to improve faster if you put that aside and do the stuff that you aren't good at, I mean, it's so logical. It's like everyone knows that. But it's nice to have a reminder every so often. Because I am 100% guilty of that. Of being like, I'll practice songs that are like okay, but I don't really want to practice the ones that are really hard. Okay, let's see. Lounge in formation. Mushy Love Song is to the bottom. That one, Punks United, that might be a little while before I can do it. Let's see. You Don't Own Me. I haven't done it in so long at full volume that I don't really know. Okay. I think I actually will start with Lounge in Formation. I'll do some action design. Okay. You're really bad about it playing World of Warcraft? In what way, Hulk Hokey? Like different things, like the different skills that you need to have? Okay. You remembered, Dr. Vink. Oh, the game has a bunch of different ways you can play. There's some I'm horrible at because it's a completely different mindset. Huh. Interesting. I have never played it. I mean, I get the gist of it, but I haven't played it. I don't know enough about it to know how that works. You just don't do those now. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess it also comes down to like efficiency, you know, like if you're playing a game for fun and there are two different ways to do something, do you need to excel at all the ways that it can be done? Or is it like, does it come to a point where you have to do it that way? So like then if you haven't been keeping up on it, then you do poorly? Does that make sense? I'm curious whether you need to be good at that to still enjoy the game. Dungeon, you can either heal damage or tank damage is easiest but least fun. Oh. Healing is panic inducing and tanking is a lot of responsibility. Okay. So yeah, sometimes you would need those other skills. Yeah. Makes sense. Okay, let's see. How does this song go, Dillinger Nick? It's almost there. Sometimes I can't think of it until I get through all the words. Okay, and then that part's easy. All right, I will try this, Dillinger Nick. Sitting and waiting for something entertaining to flow from a glowing screen, washing right over your brain like a sickening sludge, lounge in formation, loss of sensation. What is the point of working all the diligent day if at the end you come home and say, what a burden being a person. What a burden being alive. All about comfort, you like to walk in a line. We follow those from before us, making mistakes shared time after time. Let's dig deep, let's find out what's inside. Let's never rest and never say, what a burden being a person. No, what a burden being alive. the ending wasn't going to be right. But it was right enough. Right? Thanks, Dillinger Nick. That's a fun one. Look at all those emotes. It's like there was a pit. Let's continue this action design. 2-block with Scissor Game for Hulk Hokey. Yeah, so it's like got the same. I'm getting it mixed up now with Lounge Information. There we go. I got it. I am ready now. All right, Hulk Hokey. No one but you deserves to have every wish and dream come true. You take the hard road just to save 1,000 lives along the way. I know what you are. I know what you want. I know what you got. If I were you, I think I'd keep it to myself. This world's not big enough for you to be part of. We can't accommodate you. This world's not big enough for you, no. You're 100% right, 100% of the time. Tell me what you want me to be, 'cause I'll do anything you say. How do you keep cool knowing you are royalty amongst the pigs? This world's not big enough for you to be part of. We can't accommodate you. This world's not big enough for you to be part of. You've no one to relate to. This world's not big enough for you, no. Everywhere you go, you steal the show. Is there anything you don't know? Save yourself. We're not wanted now. You've evolved beyond us. Leave us behind, survive. You must carry on. This world's not big enough for you to be part of. We can't accommodate you. This world's not big enough for you to be part of. You've no one to relate to. It's too late. This world's not big enough for you to be part of. And no, when will you disappear? Okay. Drum Master GG, thank you for resubscribing. And Hulk Hokey, thank you for requesting the scissor game instead of Not Forever. Still blasty, but a little bit easier. Hulk Hokey gave it a 12 out of 10. Wow, thank you. Whoa, Drum Master! Drum Master just gifted 10 subs. Thank you so much. Please look at the song list. If you'd like me to play you a song, I will. Drum Master GG gifted subs to Light Zero, Spaz Clone, Tall Matt, MTG Subcelia, Fabio Snow, Rogue Smiley, Raw Chicken Pork, Eli 1984, Chemistry, and Javier Reyes. Wow, thank you so much. You do look out for me sometimes, Hulk Hokey. I appreciate that. Paco sent Drum Master a giant snickerdoodle and a song list. So appreciated. You're on the VIP list so far. Batman Tink. Wait, what's happening here? Tesno and Batman Tink gifted some... Oh, because when you do the giant emote. Is that what it is? Well, you're both on the VIP list for October. I already mentioned this before, but I forgot to set up the spinning wheel for today. So it's going to have to be next Friday to do the VIP drawing for September VIPs. I'm going to bump giant emotes for the win. Yes, Fatman Tink. It's weird because it doesn't show me. Like I might see that emote, but I have a list going here that pops up when people, so I know who to thank for what. And it doesn't tell me when those happen at all. I don't know why. I guess because it's new-ish, but I don't like it. Thank you for the bits. Okay, so I have bumped Chem Bob's song up. A little bit of a vocal break before doing some more blasties. Although I need the lyrics and the starting string. Okay. All right. Drum Master, I'm going to do this Misfit song real quick, and then I will do No Good, Very Bad Day for you. Well, I got something to say. I killed your baby today, and it doesn't matter much to me as long as it stays. Well, I got something to say. I raped your mother today, and it doesn't matter much to me as long as she's great. Sweet lovely death, I'm waiting for your breath. Oh, sweet death, Is it also like there can never be too many O's? Or is it just woes? Because that's definitely an O. Thank you, Cam Bob, for requesting Last Caress by the Misfits. Drum Master GG. I will now play No Good Very Bad Day for you after I drink a little bit of water. To thank you for those amazing gift subs that you sent to the community, keeping things friendly. Let's see. Okay. I don't have any money and I have to pay the bills today. I wish that I could run away. My self-esteem is low, by losing I'm a pro. But there's one thing I know, it'd all be good if I could just stay home. I don't know where to live next year and my guitar will say anthem. Where should I go? I'm so all alone. I bought my new computer and nobody calls me on the phone. I wish I was so accident prone. My self-esteem is low. At losing I'm a pro. But there's one thing I know. It'd all be good if I could just stay home. It'd all be good if I could just stay home. Self-esteem is low. At losing I'm a pro. But there's one thing I know. It'd all be good if I could just stay. My self-esteem is low. Losing I'm a pro. There's one thing I know. It'd all be good if I could just stay home. Pop punk. Brings back a lot of memories. All right. Thank you so much, Drum Master. No, thank you. And you're welcome. Okay. All right. So, You Don't Own Me, which Dr. Vink had promised to request today after I practiced it on Monday. Wow, you just tipped $50. Thank you so much. And said, long live pop punk. Thank you. Wow. Well, let me know if there's another song you want me to do. Mushy Love Song is on the list next. So that is probably the most pop punky other song on here. Well, of course, there's lots of old Green Day on here too, which would for sure fall into that category. MXPX, got some Social D. Okay, so we were here. Except it increases. It goes up in the Okay, I think I'm going to try it. It's going to be a little loosey-goosey. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Vink. I'm so concerned about the piano, I'm not thinking about the vocals. You don't own me. I'm not just one of your many toys. You don't own me. Don't say I can't go with other boys. And don't tell me what to do. And don't tell me what to say. And please, when I go with you, don't put me on display. 'Cause you don't own me. No, don't try to change me in any way. You don't own me. Don't tie me down. I would never stay. And don't tell me what to do. And don't tell me what to say. And please, when I go with you, don't put me on display. I don't tell you what to say. I don't tell you what to do. Just let me be myself. That's all I ask of you. I'm young, and I love to be young. I'm free, and I love to be free to live my life the way I want to say and do whatever I please. You don't own me. Oh, that went way better than I thought it would. Thank you, Dr. Vink. It's been so long since someone requested that song and I played it at full volume, so very much needed practice. Thank you. And I finally have some sort of a method of knowing how to play it. Paco redeemed a postcard for Drum Master GG. Drum Master GG, you have been gifted a postcard, an actual postcard by Paco. So That is very kind of you, Paco. Thank you for doing that. And Drum Master Gigi, if you want to send me your address, I will send you a postcard. I have not. I mentioned this earlier. There's a little list of postcards that have not been sent. So I will add you to that list. But I also will need your mailing address to be able to get it to you. And again, let me know if there's another song that you want. Mushy Love Song's up next. Thank you again, Dr. Vink, for that request. It felt really, really good to sing it. It's a really fun one, and it's always just the piano part that holds me back. So I'm happy to get to play it. Batman Tink, that is completely up to you. You can redeem a postcard anytime you want. Okay. You can send it wherever you want. I mean, you can send me your address on Discord or on Instagram or I mean, I already get messages occasionally from you on Instagram, so if you want to send it there, that's totally fine with me. All right, Punks United. Oh, Dr. Vink redeemed a postcard as well. It's gonna be a long list. Add that to the pile. Oh, Drum Master requested move to Bremerton. So Punks United, you're getting bumped one more time. Mushy Love Song is technically one of the highest, one of the blastiest. So I don't know what else to say. It just gets bumped a lot. And Batman Tink with the actual postcard redeem. Let me see how many that is. I've got one going to, well, I mean, I don't think Ruben is here, but months ago, Ruben redeemed postcards and then didn't tell me who to send them to. So those are just sitting there. Grump, Dillinger Nick, Sev, Paco for Drum Master, Dr. Vink, and Batman Tink. Oh, right. You did mention that, Batman Tink, that it's you were going to redeem it for your birthday. Well, I'm glad you reminded me, because it can still be a birthday postcard. Okay. Drum Master GG, here's Move to Bremerton for you. It's funny, because when I wrote Mushy Love Song, I would say I was highly influenced by MXPX at the time. When I meet a special girl, she always is somewhere else in the world. Don't wanna call her on the phone, but wanna talk to her when I'm at home. Move to Bremerton, we'll hang out. Move to Bremerton, we'll go all out. Move to Bremerton, will you be mine? I'll change the street signs you drive down, so you'll end up in my town. I'll redraw the maps all one by one, so they all lead to Bremerton. Drop out of school and run away. Quit your job, you've got a place to stay. Pack your bags and hitch a ride. Bremerton's a good place to reside. Move to Bremerton, we'll hang out. Move to Bremerton, we'll go all out. Move to Bremerton, will you be mine? Move to Bremerton, we'll hang out. Move to Bremerton, we'll go all out. Move to Bremerton till the end of time. If you own a brain and use it too, you gotta know I have a crush on you. I'm a sucker for a level-headed girl with a pretty smile. She got to have ideas, yeah, and she got to have style. Drop out of school and run away. Quit your job, you've got a place to stay. Pack your bags and hitch a ride. Bremerton's a good place to reside. Move to Bremerton, we'll hang out. Move to Bremerton, we'll go all out. Move to Bremerton, will you be mine? Move to Bremerton, we'll hang out. Move to Bremerton, we'll go all out. Move to Bremerton till the end of time. Move to Bremerton, will you be mine till the end of time? Move to Bremerton, will you be mine till the end of time? Thanks, Drum Master. Thank you again so much for not only the gift subs, but also the donation. You're correct, Hulkoki. He did put the postcard in a shrine, and he posted a photo of it. Mad Cat posted a photo of my postcard on his wall. For some reason, he called out Dr. Brontax in that post. Punks United says, I saw yesterday that MXPX and Ataris are coming to Texas. Yes, I saw that too. Actually, Mike texted me and asked me, he said, sorry, no San Antonio this time, but we are playing Dallas and Houston if you want to come to one of those. So maybe I will. I mean, Dallas is like 5 hours away and Houston is 3 hours away, a little bit more maybe. But maybe I'll go. Maybe I'll go to one of those. I don't know. Hulk Hoki's off to the store. So lurking. You gonna take us to the store with you? In a lurk? That would be cool. But you could also just do your shopping. Well, thanks for hanging out and for all the requests. Sorry, it seems like my internet is freezing. But always great to see you. Oh, I'll be singing to your corgis. You're leaving me a viewer. Thank you, Hulk Hoki. I appreciate that. I hope your corgis are okay with it. With whatever may happen. Maybe guest star on a song of theirs? Maybe, Marty. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they would want me to sing one. You think the corgis will be barking a lot, Batman Tink? They seem to like me, Hulk Hoki? Oh, yay! They don't like hers? I can't remember what the M stands for. Not Michelle. What is it? Melissa. Okay. She makes weird You know what? I think when I've been in her stream, I have seen reference to how people's dogs don't like her or like get too startled by her. But she also doesn't she have like redeems for startling noises like people can set off? That happens too. That is like, I've experienced that myself watching her stream. Yeah, I remember you saying, oh no. Oh, good. Dr. Brontax accidentally banned the craft guy. But the ban is removed. Craft guy, hope you're okay. You think craft guy is around, but his keyboard is broken. I don't know how you would know that, Dr. Brontax. Punks United is... Oh, he left a message on Discord? Oh. Well, that sucks that his keyboard is broken. Craft guy, sorry about that. I don't know if you're trying to, request a song, but you could do that with a mouse. If you're on desktop. Yeah, she has lots of redeems that make... They're startling! They're startling, Hulk Hokey. Punks United asked if I have ever played House of Blues in Houston, and said, I saw Thrice and Circus Survive there a couple years ago. House of Blues in Houston. I don't think so. I've played a couple different House of Blues locations, but I don't think I've ever played in Houston. He's contacting us from beyond. Okay, Punks United. You've waited a long time for Mushy Love Songs, so I'm going to do it for you now.
She liked your spiky hair. I was so shy, 'cause you are such a handsome guy. I liked you all that time, and now you really are mine. Bush love song, sing love, but don't think I'm a wussy love song. Skim stupid, but for you, kid, I was singing mushy love song. We had the time. Watch TV and play KI. You are my very best friend. Your dad got a new job and then you moved away.
there you have it, Punks United. Mushy love song. Whew. Yes, Punks United. It does mean Killer Instinct in that song when I mentioned playing KI. Yes, my boyfriend and I used to play that a lot. I missed something. Oh, Drum Master. Drum Master saying, first time I saw you live was in Houston with Tsunami Bomb at Warped Tour. NRG parking lot. Let's see. I'm trying to remember the Houston Warped Tour specifically. It's really hard because all the Warped Tours look the same, basically. They're all parking lots, you know? And it's like the same people that are on the tour are there every day. The only thing that changes is the attendees, really. I guess the weather kind of changes too. Oh. Craft Guy. That's so great. I mean, I can read it. It says, when I try to send a message, it's the M key. It's the M. A message, it looks like this, and I can't hit enter on the keyboard, or it closes the window. Looks like you have an issue with the N. It's the N. The N key and either the Y or the B. And then obviously the enter. Or it closes the window. Oh my god. 2005. It was probably 2005. Drum Master GG. I mean, I remember that year. I remember Warped Tour that year, of course, because I remember them all to an extent. I wish I had some stuck memory of Houston Warped Tour, though. You sang every word to every song during our set. Aw, that's awesome. Oh no, Dr. Brontax did something to Craft Guy's keyboard. Oh, thank you, Drum Master. AJ requested Shrouded, so I will do that. Oh my god, my keyboard. Drum Master GG, thank you again for... You're gonna have a three triple size piece of pie for the October VIP list. At least as of now. We actually exceeded... I'm thinking... I mean, yeah, I think it's gonna be 30 slices. 30 slices. Or the equivalent of the size of 30 slices. Because these ones, I think, only give me 10 people. It's like the top 10. So I'll be doing the same for the donations. Okay, AJ. We'll need a magnifying glass to see the names, I know. It hasn't been 30 different names. And I don't even know if we have a total of 30 for September, but it's getting close. AJ, I think we're bringing back Prohibition for the live show in October. It's October now, for the show in a couple weeks, which is cool. But I always forget about Shrouded, even though, I mean, Shrouded It used to be Shrouded or January Shock were my closers because they're both so blasty. Excuse the squeaky pedal. You feel Shrouded has bigger closer energy? Yeah. I do too. Yeah. January Shock is just hard vocally. So I try to make it easy on myself. Make it easier to succeed is what I try to do. All right. Here we go.
If you've ever truly been in love, you've surely asked the stars above to keep watch over your darling. Though sometimes the stars are not enough, nobody warned me of this pain. It's like cutting half my body away. Each day he walks out of our door, I get even more attached, and I was unaware of the pain involved, and I'm a little scared of emotions so strong. The world won't hold your hand. High speed and high demand, high atop the silvery structure. The wind never bows at your command. There's no telling fire what to do, and metal can go straight through. Your heart's not shrouded in steel. I wish I could feel you breathe, and I was unaware of the pain involved, and I'm a little scared of emotions so strong. This t-shirt is so thin, won't you put something on to safeguard your skin? You can never be too careful these days. The miles passing in all the while. Still got a ways to go, go. I feel the chill spread fast and deadly the further I get. Oh, please believe me, and
Well, that was something. Thanks for the request, AJ. Obviously, I am forgetting some stuff in that song. It turned out okay, considering how often it happens. But thank you. Thank you again for that request. We got 2 more slots left. I haven't even started my second water. That's kind of crazy. How's everyone doing? Are you hanging in there? Are you Fridaying? I feel good, but also my brain is starting to feel like scrambled eggs. Like it's getting all jumbled up with a whisk. Drum Master GG, you're doing great. I'm so glad. Chronicler, you're a bit scrambly also. I'm feeling scrambly. That's a great descriptive term. Oh, Chronicler added skulls. That's a Halloween essential, right? Let's see, how does that go? It's just hot there, Batman Tink. Wishing it felt like fall. Oh, AJ, you missed the end of the song. You can scroll back a little bit. Your phone was ringing and you were away from it. Oh, so you're like watching on the... I see. You're watching somewhere else and your phone was elsewhere and you had to go get it. Yeah, I feel the same way, Batman Tink. It's definitely feeling more fall-like here, which is awesome. I wish it was like actually chilly, but it is, I can tell, like, you know, like the way the sunlight is falling and stuff is, it's like fall. Today was the coolest day of the week. Is only 98. That sucks. AJ, you demand I replay it? Oh, you're working right now. At Aztec or the salon? For some reason my pedal, the ankle of the foot I'm using the pedal on, which is my right foot, is feeling weird right now. It's like kind of hurting. And I wonder if it's because I've been jumping rope. Probably. Oh, the salon. You close in 15 minutes? Nice. All right, Chronicler. Corpses all hang headless and limp. Bodies with no surprises, and the blood drips down like the devil's rain. We'll bathe tonight. I want your scars. I need your scars. I want your scars. I
appeal to see your skin turned inside out. 'Cause gotta have you on my wall, gotta have you on my wall. 'Cause I want your scars, I need your scars, I want your scars, I need your scars. Collect the heads of little girls and put them on my wall. Hack the heads off little girls and put them on my wall. I want your scars, I need your scars, I want your scars, I need your scars, I want your scars, I need your scars, I want your scars, I need your scars.
Thank you, Chronicler, for that creepy request. I like how, because I don't have vampire teeth, and because I don't have vampire teeth, people probably are like, oh, weird, she's got a weird, like, some really bad pimples there. That's the only indicator that I'm a vampire. Punks United, you want to hear more about ropes being jumped? It's not, I haven't been doing that much. My record, so I just do them in sets of, I do like, you're so welcome, Chronicler. Extra creepy. I made myself a little, like, what do you call that? You thought they were moles you never noticed before. They're like, are they too close together? I don't know. I understand it, Dr. Vink. I'm supposed to be Marceline, the vampire queen. It's okay. It's my fault for not having vampire teeth. If I just had vampire teeth, I wouldn't have to do anything else. It'd be obvious that I was a vampire at least. So I made myself a circuit. That's what it's called. Punks United. It's just a little mini cardio circuit that I made up, where I'll do 25 jumps, 10 box steps on each side, and then usually I'll do 25 kettlebell swings, and then I'll start over, and I'll do that 3 times. But at the end, instead of stopping, I will do another set of jump rope that is 50. So my total is only like 125 jumps total. I'm starting small because I don't want to mess my body up. It was a vampire from True Blood. Their fangs are too close together. Are they? I don't remember their fangs being too close together. There's one more. Are you a jumper of ropes, Punks United? I want to increase it because I feel like jumping rope is actually kind of fun. But I also don't want to. I have some some like muscles in my foot are messed up. So I'm hoping that exercising gradually, like ramping it up, will help that. But my ankle has never, I've been doing it a few weeks and my ankle's never felt weird until today. Just on this pedal. Yeah, there's still one more song. Slot in the queue. There's an open slot in the queue. If anyone would like to use it up, or if nobody wants a request, I can look. And see what I feel like doing. I kind of want to do... That was Cassie. I kind of want to do that Adele song. I'm looking at the list and there's some songs that I'm like, nobody requests that. Please don't request that one. My brain can't handle it right now. Okay, well, I take it nobody... Nobody has a request they want. If you add it right now, I can do it. If not, I can't. Because I'm hungry. I need to go make some food at some point here. What do you guys think? Are you okay with that? It's like now no one's in chat all of a sudden. Dr. Brontax posted the song list and everyone's like, I gotta go. All right, Dr. Brontax is still here. That guy, that laughing guy, every time I think of, I mean, we've got David Duchovny as the sarcastic guy, but that laughing guy reminds me of the guy from what was that show called with Tim Allen? Tool Time? The sidekick? Oh, it's at max now, Marty. But if there's another one, I feel bad now. Everybody's like, I'm here. I'm still here. Guitarness, I'm vaguely present. I was just working. I didn't mean to like call everyone to the keyboard. It just was funny because there was no one in chat at all. A Home Improvement, yes, that's the show. Okay. Dr. Vink was trying to give people a chance. Batman Tink, it froze for you. It was probably mine. I can see that it keeps freezing. For some reason, my internet... I don't know if it's my internet or Twitch. But it's something on that I'm doing. Not as opposed to you. because I can see it too. Team assemble! Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try this one. First, I'm gonna put on chapstick. I don't think Adele would sing with dry lips. Right? This will be good practice to make sure I know those chords as well. Oh, I guess I should see what the chorus is. And then this one. Part. And then there's the bridge. Nothing compares, no worries or cares, regrets and mistakes, the memories made. You wanna know how it hurts me. Known how bitter. Okay. I need to listen to the intro at some point. I'm not going to do it right now. You're settled down, that you found a girl and you're married now. I heard that your dreams came true. Guess she gave you things I didn't give to you. Oh, why are you so shy? Like you to hold back or hide from the light. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I'd hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. You know how the time flies. Only yesterday was the time of our lives. We were born and raised in a summer haze, bound by the surprise of our glory days. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I'd hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing
nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. No, nothing compares, no worries or cares, regrets and mistakes that memories made. Who would have known how bittersweet this would taste? Bye, Dr. Vink. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead.
I want to be able to do those the loud parts or the high parts full voice. Bye, Dr. Vink. Also, hello, Three Devil Dog. Welcome to the chat. You got here just in time for the last song that is now over. Okay. It'd be really cool if I could, if I had like a bunch of Halloween makeup where I could where I could make myself look kind of dead, like be gray colored like Marceline. But I don't have any of that stuff. So all I have is some lipstick that I can put right there. All right. Well, this was a fun stream. Let's see. Gonna get these credits going while also thanking our amazing mods. Where's my other keyboard? Actually, I want to try this. See if it's awake. Or if I can wake it up. Oh, it's already awake. That's great. Punks United, same to you. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. I inspired you to start jumping rope? That's awesome! I recommend it. I mean, like if you have a lot of joint problems, it might not be the best, or at least start slowly, because I think that it's the type of exercise that can strengthen your joints and stuff, the parts of you that are messed up. Let's see. Mods. You're all so awesome. Paco, Dr. Brontak, Stillinger Nick, Sam, and Chronicler. You're the best. Thank you for keeping the chat a healthy and friendly place to be. We have, also big thanks to Drum Master GG was like the star of the VIPs today with some gift subs and donations, and it's highly appreciated. Batman Tink. My monitor just turned off right as I was reading. Thanks for a great chat and stream. Same to you. Thanks for a great chat. I'm sorry that it's so hot there, but hopefully that will change soon. I need to find us someone to raid. Let's see who we have. Bye, Guitarness. Bye. Bye, everyone who is leaving before the raid. I hope you all have a really awesome weekend. As always, let's make this weekend amazing. Oh, there's a new tune. I'm gonna go to this and see what they're... Okay, yeah. There's the new tune showcase, which is the stream that I did with Irene, that Irene invited me to do a while back, if you'll remember, where I played Don't Feel Bad for the first time. And I wrote it specifically for that stream. So, so they're doing a stream right now. They're doing their 6-year anniversary. Oh, and Irene's there too. Awesome. So that's who we're gonna raid today. I will not be hanging out very long though, because I need to get this food situation under control. So thank you all so much as always for hanging out with me on a Friday afternoon. I'm stoked that it's October now. Hopefully my costume next stream will be better. I won't be streaming on Monday, so I will not be here on Monday. Aw, 3 Devil Dog, I hope you come back. I'll be here in 1 week. I usually stream Mondays as well, but this time I'm not. So, but requests again. Yes, Sugar Spun is on Sunday if you're a patron. So thank you to all of you. Hope to see you again soon. Tesno, 3 Devil Dog, Guitarness, Batman Tink, Punks United, Dr. Vink, who had to leave, Marty Mayhem, AJ, Cam Bob, so good to see you, Drum Master GG, so maybe see some of you on Sunday for the Sugar Spun Patreon stream. And the rest of you, see you maybe next Friday for more requests. Craft Guy, hope you get your keyboard fixed. Oh, 3 Devil Dog, thanks for the follow, and maybe see you next week. And you're all the best, and Pachanga!